Third time's a charm. First time it forgot to press record. Second time it didn't record, so let's see if this one works. If you're hearing this, it worked. Looking towards the north, so that's Neil's house, right hand side. He's retired, but kind of looks after the full neighbourhood, if you know what I mean. Road to the right, heading up the street, is Apollo Way. As I say, we're on Challenger, so everything around here is all, it's like a space theme. So with Apollo and Challenger, there's a few other space references for the streets. That house in the bottom left, so right in the middle of the screen at the moment at the bottom, that's actually a duplex. So a bit like a semi, you can see the fence split in the backyards, and it also splits within the garage at the front side. So that's one house, two rentals. We're now looking at the back of our house, so you can see another one that backs onto us with the fence down the centre line. There's another duplex that's directly behind us. And that's Foxwell Road from the roundabout running behind those houses as well. Looking down on top of our house, you can see our new solar system, so we just got that put in. 36 panels and about 13.3 kilowatt system. So every hour we have the ability to make 13.3 kilowatts, and just for the sake of how the electricity use is, we normally use about 40 kilowatts a day. You can see Moreton Bay, so in the distance, and that's us looking at the rest of Coomera Waters, with Foxwell Road splitting both halves. Now swung round facing west, you can see the hills in the background, up round Tamborine, heading towards Toowoomba, and you can see the Coomera River there. So we're right on the bend at the Coomera River, and also on the left hand side, just in the picture, is one of the golf courses at Sanctuary Cove. We can see a few plots here still getting built on. Polystyrene blocks there to make the bottom for them. I think there's 5 or 6 in total plots still to be sold or still to be developed within our part of the estate. And that's Sanctuary Cove Marina we're looking at in the middle of the screen there. Surfers in the background and out to the ocean on the left of that. And that's looking at the houses for Sanctuary Cove and down towards the boat ramp as well. So we're just heading south at the moment towards the river, and then we should start to swing round to our right hand side. And get a view up towards Coomera Boatworks, and then swinging round towards the east again. And that's, we can now see the back end of the houses across the street from us. A few with pools on them, and that's Les, his house right across from us with his small pool in the back of the house, and some bigger pools further up the street. Flying north at the moment, and that's Foxwell Road that we're coming up on. We used to stay up there, so that'd be top left of the screen. Up in that area there was Infinity Court, so we had a rental up in there for a wee while. And then looking down towards the west again, and you can see all land down there that's going to be up for development as well, so it's going to be really busy. Swinging back round through south to southeast and looking down on our street, so you can see Foxwell Road carrying round the top, down Apollo and onto Challenger Way where we are. And that gives you a good idea of the plots that are getting worked on and new ones still to be done. So that's our place there on the left hand side with a solar farm on the roof. So the next thing we're looking at doing is a pool out the back. So there's not a great amount of room, but we're looking at getting about 7 meters by 3 meter pool in the back there, and actually making a structure similar to a lanai construction that you get in Florida. So it keeps the beasties out, still lets the sun and the breeze in. That's looking down on top of our house now. So we're grassed all the way around on 2 sides at the moment, and obviously at the front, but hoping to get rid of some of that. Looking directly down, so up the left hand side of the house, that's where the washing drying lines are. And then you can see the room we've got for putting the pool in. So we're putting in a couple of different gradients at the back, decking all the way around about the pool. But I think we're going to have to put the hat round everybody. We're looking between 35 and 40,000. So if you get the begging letter, don't throw it in the bin. Starting to drop in height now, heading back down the way. That's Les and Karen's house. Bit of a nature strip that runs to the right hand side, left hand looking at it, of their property, and that's to allow for water drainage. Looking out towards the west and then swinging back round again. Then we've got our other neighbour on the other side of us is Dilo. He's a doctor, doing his training at the moment. Young Indian guy, really nice guy. He's doing rotation round the rolls of Gold Coast City Hospital. You can see a good looking guy sitting there on his stool flying a drone. Oh no, wait. Oh no, it's me. That's okay. My car sitting there in the driveway. Swing round, start coming into land. So front side, so that we're going to try and level a bit out the front, as it's a bit uneven, difficult for moving about in the grass out the front just due to the uneven surface. So probably put a retaining wall in and make it probably a bit flatter like next door, you can see there. So that's us coming in, final approach, coming into land in the driveway behind my car, and that's about it. Hope you enjoyed it. It's just a quick fly round about, let you see where we are and let you see all the solar panels we get done. So they'll be saving us a good amount of money. At the moment we're actually not using any solar electricity at all. Everything we generate, we use about 75% of it, and the other 25% goes back into the grid. So yeah, good investment. Love to all. See you later. Bye.